A woman in construction, to me, it means a lot of things. It means that you're noticeable. People know who you are now and they start to recognize you sooner because our industry is pretty saturated with men. And so they start to recognize you, they recognize your work. That helps in a lot of ways, but then at the same time, it means you gotta work harder, you gotta double down, you gotta do a lot of other things that maybe you wouldn't have had to do as a male because just as a female, kind of you have to prove your position and prove that you're good enough for it. My name is Jeannette Saliba. I am Preconstruction Manager in Planning and Development. We are all the front end of every project. So what you see being built in the field, we started that in the office because we've got to price out the job, you got to market the job, you got to reach out to subcontractors, figure out who it is that you're going to use. Like all those parts and pieces is something that we put together with the project team beforehand in our pre-con group. I got started in construction from when I was really young. So I come from a family of carpenters and GCs and engineers, and it's just kind of been something that I've been doing for my whole life. The advice I would give to girls wanting to start in construction is really advocate for yourself. Sometimes we seem to shy away and not want to vouch for ourselves or not want to speak up. Don't be afraid to speak up. Don't be afraid to advocate for yourself. You know what you know, be confident in it, and just make it known. One of the biggest things is being heard. Sometimes we just want to talk. We want to talk it through, especially I think my age and my generation, we're very fixated on the why of things. Being able to have somebody express that to you, explain why, be transparent, be authentic. I've really tried to relay onto my team and just make sure that they're comfortable coming to talk to me with anything that they need. In some past jobs, I've had people tell me oh, this is a man's world, so you don't really know what you're doing here. And I feel like I've had a seat at the table now for quite some time, and people really trust what I have to say and what I do and the work that I put out, so it means a lot. My name is Jeannette Saliba. I'm a pre-con manager. I'm a woman in construction.